All right. Part dose of chapter 2.
Uh-huh.
Aside from a few people, it looks like everyone is gathering up. I should get going too.
What are you looking at? Since when have I ever gone along with you guys? Scram.
I guess there's nothing more to gain from talking to Siobai. I should just head to the music room. So, what's this thing you wanted to talk about, Shinji? It's almost nighttime, so make it quick.
Is this everyone?
Kokoro is the same as yesterday, avoiding us. Mikado and Siobai are doing the same as usual. Obviously, Yuri and Hajime won't be coming.
I'm more surprised Big Sister Hibiki came. Didn't you leave the chat room?
I didn't want to be here. Kanane begged me to come. That's the only reason. Shinji, why did you gather all of us together like this?
I heard what happened after I got knocked out. Yuki told me everything. Hajime's dead, huh?
So what? He was a murderer. It serves him right. It's because of him that we're in this mess in the first place. Hibiki, aren't you going a bit too far? What do you mean too far? You're all the same. There's members of Void among us. Or am I misunderstanding Aroha? Are you trying to defend Hajime's actions because you're a member of Void? That's nonsense. Quiet, you little brat. What? Little brat? You're not letting Shinji speak. We're all suspicious of each other, so just shut up and listen.
Holy shit! Emma's kind of an Emma's kind of an ass. Emma was kind of open, but now she's just kind of being an ass to everyone. She's just done with everyone's shit, I think.
What did you say? Stop it, sis. Everyone stop. Don't fight.
Stop, stop, stop!
I expected things to be tense, but that's worse than I thought. Our relationships were on the verge of breaking. No, they were already shattered. At every corner, at every interaction, we fight. Void or not, we had completely lost our trust in each other, and there was no turning back. At a time like this, in a situation like this, what could Shinji be trying to say? What?
Sorry for shouting so suddenly. That aside, it's just as Yuki told me it was. I didn't see exactly what happened after the trial, but for things to turn out this way. You guys, when are you going to stop suspecting each other? We don't have a single hint on who the members of Void might be, and yet you're all ready to blame each other. Then what are our options? Breaking news, what are our options? We can't just shake hands with the people who have sided with the mastermind. Sure we can, dumbass. Huh?
No, you're the dumbass, Shinji. Are you out of your mind? Make friends with the masterminds?
I was Hajime's friend too, and as much as this hurts, it's more important to think about what's to come. Do you guys really think Hajime hated us and just wanted to kill us?
But he really did end up killing Yuri.
Nah, I don't think he wanted to kill us.
What do you mean? Come to think of it, he did say something before he was killed. He said that he made real friends and that he felt bad for tricking us all. Yeah, and he also said he didn't have a choice. Does that mean, was he in a situation where he had no choice but to kill somebody? That's nonsense. Who cares? In the end, he was still working with the mastermind. Still, I'm a bit surprised. Hajime only said that stuff after Shinji got knocked out. So how did you know?
I know it by my body. My body's experience actually tells me he was positive towards us.
Your body's experience?
As his workout partner, I know how much strength Hajime had. If he had hit me with all of his strength, trust me when I say I wouldn't be here right now. He hit me on the jaw, just light enough for me to faint. And you're just asking us to blindly believe that? He could have just hit you lightly because he didn't feel like going all out. No way, Hajime is a member of Void and he killed Yuri, but I know that he didn't mean it. I'm not good at thinking, so I don't have any real proof. But when his fist hit me, I felt something. See, Shinji says he's bad at thinking, but honestly, Shinji's the most positive of the group. Anyways, that's my point. Even if there are 3 members of Void among us, we can make them our friends so that they all want to betray that bastard Mikado. We'll be such good friends that they all feel too much guilt and have no choice but to betray him. I love Shinji, man. He's trying his best. He's such a... I love Shinji. That's the least I can do for my friend Hajime.
What are you talking about? All that stuff about your body experience doesn't make any sense. Even if what you're saying is true, we don't know what the Voids are planning. Wait, Hibiki. Shinji's got a point. Huh? Shinji might not know because he was unconscious, but we all remember Hajime's last words, right? His last words? Oh, right, he said something to Mikado. He seemed really angry at Mikado, as if Mikado had betrayed him or something like that. Come to think of it, Kokoro said Hajime wasn't expecting to actually die there. Mikado must have broke a promise to Hajime, the promise that he wouldn't get executed for murder. Now put yourself in the shoes of the Void members. Someone you just thought was your ally suddenly betrayed you, and because of that, one of your partners was killed. Would you rather team up with the others to stop him, or stay on his side?
You've got a point there. It certainly would be weird for the Void members to continue working for Mikado.
I've been wanting to say that for a while now. It's been bugging me like crazy. Thankfully, Shinji gave me that chance. You wanted to say something similar, right?
Yep, you're right. After Yuki told me about the situation, I couldn't leave it be. I'm so sorry, I'm not the best with words.
Big bro, are you sure you're okay with this? You were good friends with Hajime. Are you really okay?
I'd be lying if I said I was. It hurts me, a lot. But that just gives me a better reason to team up and fight against Mikado.
Let's stop all these accusations and rally up again. If a murder were to happen because of our lack of trust in each other, we gain nothing. We can do this. It's just as Shinji said. Void or not, we can all be friends. Oh.
I agree completely. Bravo. Classmates should get along with each other. Don't you agree?
Why is it on my head?
It's on Aroha's head. Oh, dude, I wish they had animated that. That would have been so... I wish they had like a sprite where it's just on Aroha's head. That's so good. That hurts. Why would you hit me?
Whoa, when did you get there?
Here. Like a true crow, I was lurking in the shadows. I was going to gather everyone together to announce some news, but it seems like almost everyone is here. Very well, I shall make this the gathering grounds for today. Everyone, please wait a moment. Testing. I have some very important news to announce. Everyone, please make your way to the music room.
Things were looking good until Monocro showed up and ruined the atmosphere. What do you mean by important news? I hope it's nothing weird. After a while, everyone excluding Mikado gathered around the music room. What lame reason did you call me up for this time? Kokoro.
Splendid. Everyone's here. What do you mean, everyone? Mikado's not here. Don't worry, he's already here. Moreover, it's almost nighttime, so let's get on with it without further ado. The reason I've gathered you is because I have an important announcement.
An important announcement?
Mikado, this is your cue.
As soon as Monocro said that, the music room door opened and in came Mikado. And after that, what we saw was... I hate this. Oh, I actually just hate that. Oh, I hate that. A long time no see, everyone. Has it been 2 days or so? Along with Mikado, who has disappeared for 2 whole days, there was the man who we met on the first day. Mikado, where have you been all this time? And who's that? What's up with that guy? My sincerest apologies. There was some business I needed to attend. Wait, haven't we seen this guy before? What's up with that? What he's wearing? Is this bondage? I was frustrated. I needed to get all this rage out of my body somehow. Hey, let him go first, then...
Let him go first, then talk, sorry.
I was just about to. There. What's going on? Whoa, where in tarnation am I? In tarnation? Ah, sorry, my accent came out. Mikado, what is the meaning of all this?
You are all fighting with each other for the past 2 days I was absent, yes? It's pretty obvious. You really shouldn't. Friends should get along, not fight with each other.
You're one to talk. Technically, you're the reason we're suspecting each other.
Yes, I do agree that the speech I gave you in the last trial was very unfair of me. I apologize. Hajime's cover was blown, and I got caught up in the moment and spilled all the information that I was going to give to you one by one. That ruined the balance. It's far too early for you to be divided. For that reason, I've brought you some hope that will surely help you. Introducing the newly appointed assistant guidance teacher to guide you along with me, the former ultimate merchant, Teruya Otori. Welcome him with big applause, everyone.
Yeah, welcome, teacher.
As expected, no one, excluding Mikado, gave response. Even the man called Teruya was froze, staggered by the whole situation. What? No, wait, no, I don't know what's going on right now.
The former ultimate merchant, Teruya Otori, as in the Teruya of the discount store chain Otori Mart?
Otori Mart? What's that?
I think there was one in front of my house. It's quite a famous brand, actually. Wait, Mr. Otori, teacher, haven't we met you on the first day on this island? He's suspicious. Mikado brought him, so he must be Mikado's comrade. Now, everyone, calm down. We aren't friends, but more so mortal enemies, in fact. He's part of that institution that has been tracking me down for years. To be honest, I have half a mind to kill him right here and now. Huh? First time I've heard of you. Who are you? Wait, what? Remnant of Despair? What am I even saying? He doesn't exactly seem normal right now.
Guess we have a lot of questions to ask him as well. Order, everyone. I know you're all excited, but it's almost nighttime. Capiche? Leave the talking for tomorrow and get ready for bed, everyone. Are you satisfied, Mikado?
Definitely. This has gotten much more interesting.
And one more announcement. Starting from tomorrow, our mono cruise will start sailing towards the second island. There might be some turbulence during your sleep, but please don't mind.
The second island? What do you mean?
I forgot to mention. The stages of our school trip to the Isle of Nowhere consists of 5 small islands, and every time a class trial ends, we head towards a new island on the mono cruise.
Huh? So this island is...
This is the first island. We can't return after leaving this island, so be careful.
So that means if you don't return to the mono cruise before nighttime, you get left behind?
No need to worry about that, Siobai. All residents are already here in this auditorium, correct? And I already locked all the doors. We're going off at dawn, so I already took care of all the safety measures.
So there's no escape. That's unfortunate. I was gonna scrap up the remaining crows before we head off.
Takes a whole day or more to sail between islands. It's going to be a long trip, so rest up. And murder during this period is of course still allowed. The class trial is inside the monocruise, so no worries.
As if we were worried about something like that.
Now then, it's nighttime, so everyone should return to your dorms and chat later. I have to pee really badly.
Monaco just like starts pissing. No, it's like I have to pee. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
Chat later.
Boring. What's going on here?
Hey Mikado, what's up with this dude?
I told you, he's the former ultimate merchant and assistant guidance teacher, Teruya Otori. He's the 79th graduate of Hope's Peak Academy, so he's your upperclassman, Fufu. Upperclassman? Are you kidding me? You're definitely lying. Yeah, he's a void. He's a void, I'm telling you. No, he's not a void. Koko's right. Remember Mikado's words? He said yesterday in the trial that there were voids amongst the people in this room. So conversely speaking,
so that means any person who wasn't in that trial isn't a void.
Well, he's suspicious enough even if he's not a void. Then why did he bring this guy? What are you up to?
It's to keep the balance, I told you. He can give immense help to you. Well, it turns out he's even a survivor of a previous killing school semester.
Oh, he's a survivor of a previous killing school semester. A killing school semester? Wait, what? How did you... Whoa, would you look at the time? You can ask Teruya himself about the details tomorrow. I'm going to head to my bed for now. Good night, everyone. Whoa, he disappeared. Is he psychic? It's sort of refreshing to see that response when we're already used to it. Mr. Otori. Huh? Yeah, what is it? I need to talk to you. What? Wait, whoa! Hold up, Kokoro, we have questions too, you know. Where are you going? Here be Uruko, it's already nighttime. A new teacher, a new island. I know it's a lot to take in. We need to finish what we were talking about. So what is it going to be, everyone? What were we talking about? We were talking about what to do from now on. Are you really going to suspect each other like we are now?
Satsuka, it's alright. How about this? You guys, let's head to bed for now since it's late. Let's resume this talk tomorrow morning. If, by any chance, you agree with our plans to get along with each other, head over to the cafeteria next morning. Those who choose not to come to the cafeteria, tell us about it. I know you're all worried.
Big bro. Since everyone was being hesitant, we decided to call it off for today. To stand against the voids, or to stand together even with the voids, will all be determined next morning. I should sleep right away. Monocro said that we'll be heading out at dawn. My mind's confused, trying to keep up with all the stuff that has happened. Moreover, what Shinji said is our first priority. Of course, I'm going to head to the cafeteria tomorrow, but I wonder about the others. Guess only time will tell. Does he have a profile now? No, not yet. Void, a new member, the second island. I fell asleep while these thoughts passed through my mind. 50 gives a restore about 1. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, is it already morning? Alright, Shinji told us to head to the cafeteria. Should head to the cafeteria. Okay. Yuruko, good morning. Sora, good morning. Did you sleep well? Why are you in front of my room? No, it's nothing special. Well, no, I mean, it's just next door, right? I just happened to come out right now. Sora, could you follow me? There's something I want to show you. Something to show me. Here it is. The door to the balcony is opened. The balcony? Come on out. Hey, look. This is... After I stepped out on the balcony, what greeted me was the horizon of the blue sea. The salty smell of the sea and wind enveloped and refreshed me. Ah, this feels so good. Everywhere you look is the sea. I guess the monocruise is sailing right now. The inside feels so much like a hotel that I forgot this was a boat. I know, right? And the speed is quite fast as well. I recall what Monocro said last night, and I immediately checked the window the moment I woke up. And this door was open when I came out to the corridor. It seemed like you woke up as well, so I wanted to show you this. Certainly, I feel like, just for a moment, I can forget everything and relax. By the way, Yuruko. Huh? Weren't you suspecting us because of the void and everything? No, I don't like suspecting people and stuff. Nikkei and Hibiki was at it with us, so that's why I got upset. I agree entirely with Satsuka and Shinji. But it's just that I can't control my feelings, so I acted harshly. To be honest, when Nikkei said I was the most suspicious one, I felt a bit worried. I have no memories, so maybe I'm actually a void, but it's just that I can't remember it. That can't be. I mean, I can't be sure about it. You're probably not a void, and even if you are, like Kasai said, I will be a friend to save you from the rest of void. So you don't have to worry about that. Yuruko, can I hug you? What? My heart just skipped a beat. Stop that nonsense. You sometimes say the weirdest shit, you know? Stuff, you know? Go chat with Yuruko. We headed to the cafeteria. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Ruro, Rara, I knew you'd come. Ruko, Rara, I knew you'd come. Satsuka, Shinji, Yuki. Is this everyone? I'm here too. Poor Aroha. I'm here too. It's like she's just like barely, her head is barely coming up over the table. It's like, you're here as well. I thought you wouldn't come considering the state you were in after the trial. I wasn't being myself until yesterday, was I? Sorry for that. I've gotten hold of myself after hearing what Shinji said yesterday. After all, being positive is my strength. From today onwards, it's back to Aroha the Optimist, at your service. Yuki, what about you? You okay? He seemed worried too. I agree with Big Bro. I mean, of course I'm anxious, but if it's the same for everyone, it would be better to follow Big Bro's words than to suspect each other. Big Bro is amazing. If it was just me, everyone would have been still fighting with each other. His leadership is so cool.
Thank you two for coming. Here.
You call that cool? Well, I guess we can't help about that. Anyway, I guess this is everyone. I'm not surprised. Are we the last ones? Well, we had to wait a lot for you two, so I guess there won't be anyone else. So Nikkei, Emma, Kokoro, and the twins are the ones who aren't here, right? Well, I guess Mikado and Siobai are out of the question. Come to think of it, where's Mikado? The food's already here. About that. I totally agree with Shinji. Everyone, did you miss my food? Let's eat and get through this together. was what he said, so I took him only the food and kicked him out of here.
Oh my god, poor Mikado. Also, like, not poor Mikado. Good. So, the others would rather doubt each other to the end?
Who'd blame them? To be honest, we can't even be sure if there's a void amongst us in the cafeteria.
Hey Yuki, if you're gonna talk like that, leave.
Yeah, wait, no, big bro, I didn't mean it like that.
From now on, you guys, no talking like that. Taking those two thoughts into account itself is wrong. Once you get along naturally, the moment of unification will surely come. Change your perceptions, man. Do you understand?
Yes, got it, bro. What a great line.
What a great line! Mind if I use that for the headline of a morning newspaper?
Nikkei. Wait, you, what's up with you? Are you here to make fun of us?
Sorry. Huh? For the past few days after the trial, I was in a bad mood, wasn't I? I was doubting everyone, I being the root of the whole conflict. I'd like to apologize for that. Sorry. Nikkei, you're saying that you agree with my idea? I wouldn't be here if I didn't. Those who agree should come to the cafeteria, wasn't it?
What changed your mind all of a sudden? Yeah, just yesterday you were on about the reporter's instinct or something. Please try to understand how he felt. He seems to have gone through a lot mentally after hearing what Shinji said yesterday. Emma, you're here too? I thought it was impossible to trust you guys amongst all the chaos and doubting. But if everyone's going for a new start, I thought maybe I should too. Didn't I tell you? The precondition was if you're going to be like that. Emmy being too indecisive?
If we were to doubt each other, a murder will occur eventually, and that doesn't change anything. To become intimate with the Void so they betrayed their group, it's a great plan. I never thought of that. I know I wasn't the best, and it might be too late, but can I join the group?
Same for me.
You guys.
Of course you're welcome. If everyone's together, there's nothing to be afraid of. Well, if the others agree, that is. I'm fine with it too. It's wrong for classmates to become enemies with each other.
See, this is completely different from the first game. See, the first game's group immediately fractured into pieces. This group is trying to stay together. The first game's group, oh my god, it was like immediately like trying to start a dictatorship.
Same here. Well, if you're being sincere, I guess I can let those past few days slide. Same for me. Let's all get together again. Let's all get along together again.
Thank you, everyone, for agreeing to my ideas. Let's all escape this island for sure.
Doesn't matter who's a void. Everyone coming together like we did before. This is what creates a bond and stops the voids from controlling us. Of course, it won't be easy, but in this exact moment, we took a full step. A step towards hope. We waited for quite a while, but I guess Coco, Kanabiki aren't coming. I guess we can't help it. We all think differently about stuff. Well then, let's talk about what options we have from now on. Our options? Wasn't it just getting along like before? That's just the basics. Things have changed.
Ah, you're talking about the guy Mikado introduced yesterday.
Well, that and the stuff about the new island.
The new island. Since we aren't there yet, I doubt there's any need to worry about that right now. Moreover, we need to talk about that guy from yesterday, like Nikkei said.
Have you seen it? The empty room amongst the third floor boys' room is now his. Wonder when they changed it. That guy, he mentioned about being a graduate or something. What was his name again? Former ultimate merchant Teruya Otori, if I recall correctly. He's a graduate of class 79, so that makes him our upperclassman. To top that off, Mikado said he was a survivor of a killing school life. Speaking of which, what exactly is a killing school life? Is it something similar to the one we're in?
If he really did experience the same situation and survive through it, he might be of some big help. Yeah, we should ask him about that in person. So is that Teruya guy still not up?
Who knows? I don't think I saw him after Kokoro took him yesterday. Hey, about that Teruya guy, doesn't he look somehow familiar? Well, didn't we see him with a woman in glasses on the first day here? No, not that. It feels like I've known him from somewhere.
About that, I vaguely remember the words that guy and the woman in glasses said. Yuki, he definitely did call your name. Maybe that can be of some relevance?
It's just a feeling. I don't know anything about those two at all. What's going on with this?
Yuki, are you hiding something from... Nikkei? Huh? What? Didn't I tell you not to say stuff like that? Sorry, it just slipped out of my mouth. Those who are here should never doubt their friends. That's the most basic rule. Got it?
He's right. If we doubt each other, we can't stay positive. He's very suspicious, even though Kokoro said he's not a void. Wonder if we can trust him. You can trust him. This is the last advice I can give you guys. It's fine to trust him. Ah, Kokoro. Koko, did you come to see us? You're with Shinji's plan?
Wait, last advice? What do you mean by that?
Teruya Otori, you know fully that he's not a void. Since he's not a void, that automatically makes him more trustworthy than others. Ask him for the details.
Hey, don't ignore me! What did you mean by last advice?
So since you're here, you're with us, right? No, I won't be joining your group. Moreover, I won't help you a single bit from now on. What the fuck? Why? What? No, but why? The reason I'm here is to explain my stance. Please listen carefully. I won't think any more about the voids, nor will I predict which one of you it is. Wait, how come? Coco, is it because we constantly asked you after the trial? That we didn't consider your feelings and just nagged you about finding the voids? No, that's not the problem. This is to preserve my own life. Your life? There's definitely a void here in this moment as well, although I can't be sure of the number. I don't know who you are, but I beg of you, I won't interfere with your plans or try to discover your identities. So please, don't kill me. Oh, I see. She doesn't want to die. So she's like, if I help you guys, they're gonna kill me. Kokoro, who's always been out there for us, even before the trial. Kokoro, who worked harder than anyone to find the truth. Felt like that same Kokoro was now showing fear, weakness right now.
Kokoro, are you saying that you're going to act as a spectator? To not care who lives and who dies, as long as you're alive?
Kokoro, please think again. We're all afraid of dying, but we've come together to survive. If we're together, there's less of a threat, and there will be more of a chance of us finding the truth.
Yeah, I'll protect everyone here. No one will be sacrificed.
This is a result of my talent. As you guys just said, I can immediately identify who's the void. Who's the wolf amongst the sheep, if you want to say it like that. If I was motivated to do so, if you are a void, who would you get rid of first? That's... The last victim, Yuri Kagarin, did act alone, but he was with everyone the night he died. If being with everyone prevented death, I wouldn't have chosen this. But are you fine with this? To only survive alone without ever knowing the truth? It's better than dying. My infinite curiosity will only live on when I'm alive. Well, that's my stance. If the voids are still after me even after this, there's nothing I can do about it. Please respect my decision. Coco, could you reconsider once more? Without you, Don't be that down. I was alone in the first place, and I'm not completely breaking our bonds. I will keep our conversations only limited to ones without the voids, or the truth behind our situation. It goes without saying, but if another trial is up, I will still do my best, since a trial failure means death as well. But that doesn't make sense. You did most of the job last trial, so even if you don't actively seek out the voids, your reasoning in the class trials will definitely be a nuisance for the voids. It's the same either way. No, you're mistaking one thing. The voids aren't trying to win the class trial. What do you mean by that? In the last trial, Hajime said, if I win, that's a problem in itself. Thus, it can be concluded that it's actually quite troublesome for the voids if the blackened isn't revealed. If a void commits murder, it means that they followed their plans ready to trade their lives. They will hope for the truth of the murder to be revealed. If so, I can actually prove to be quite handy for them in class trials. Their obstacle is to not get revealed before the murder occurs. Thus, I'm their highest priority, and that's what brings us here, understand? Kokoro, to be honest, even now, I can accidentally give out hints just by talking to you, so the voids might feel even more displeased. So, don't be displeased. If help is needed, I'll try to help you through some limitations. Well then, this is the last time you'll see me in an official meeting. Farewell, and take care.
Okay. Interesting. I think Kokuro's an interesting character, yeah. So she won't help us until all the voids are gone. Should have been a good atmosphere from us finally agreeing to come together. It was severely toned down as soon as Kokoro left. Showed how much we depended on her and needed her, but it was a bit too late. That's the guy from yesterday. Well, hello. I heard you can eat breakfast here. Though we were distraught from Kokoro's declaration, we decided to calm down and talk about this new person. First off, what should we call you? What's your name? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm the former Ultimate Merchant and a former student of Hope's Peak, Teruya Atori. Call me whatever you want. Former Ultimate Merchant, Teruya Atori. Man, to think that I had underclassmen at Hope's Peak. I don't have any memories of interacting with them for some reason. Well, now that we're stuck here together, I hope we all get along. Get along? Do you know what kind of situation we're actually in? I heard about it briefly from that girl that just left. Coco? I still can't grasp the whole situation. But I heard there's voids, the group of masterminds amongst you. Kokoro told me a lot, including the fact that I'm not a void. And if worst comes to the worst, I should be able to help you guys out in her place. That was last night, right? So Kokoro's idea is for this guy to lead us in her absence. But can we trust him just because we got Kokoro's approval? To be honest, there's even a chance that Kokoro's a void. We should ask him about that and other stuff. What? Why? What's wrong? Do I have something on my face? No, nothing's wrong. I don't mind you asking me questions, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to help you out. What do you mean? I might have amnesia. I can't seem to remember some stuff, like there's a hole in my memory. Like the reason why I got kidnapped here. What? Amnesia? Just like Sora. Wait, didn't you arrive on this island with some woman? Huh? I've been to this island before. You must be joking. This is certainly unexpected. Hey, why don't you first tell us everything you remember? That'll be much easier. Alright, since we're in the same boat, I'll try to remember as best as I can. Teruya told us everything he knew about as if he was telling an old tale. Most of his stories were absurd to the point where it was almost unbelievable, but somehow it felt relatable. So to summarize, the class of 79 were abducted shortly after entering the school, and were forced to kill each other under the words of a stuffed bear named Monokuma, and only 3 of you survived, and those 3 founded the Kisaragi Foundation that you're currently affiliated with? Hard to believe that there already was an incident similar to ours. So, what exactly is the Kisaragi Foundation? About that, I can't remember. What? That's the most important part. I can only remember the basic outline, and the specific details are a bit foggy. The last memory I had before waking up here was working at the Foundation. You said you didn't remember, but you already had arrived to this island with what's her name? Ray? Huh? Ray? How do you know Ray? I just said that we've met you and her. Yeah, Ray. Ray was there. Guys, don't worry. If they notice that I'm gone, Ray and the Foundation will come to save us. Huh? What's with this atmosphere? I'm not joking here. You should see how capable Ray is. Teruya, hate to break it to you, but that woman named Ray, she's dead. You must be joking. She's not the type to die just like that. She survived a killing game. She's one to have multiple backup plans just to save herself. We all witnessed it. Mikado's magic burned her into a pile of ashes. Lies. Ray won't die that easily. I won't believe you until I see it with my own eyes. I'm telling you, you were there with us. Maybe there's some sort of trick, like it's all an illusion. Anyways, Ray ain't dead. So you guys can all relax. There's help coming from the outside. Are we sure we can trust this guy? If he's denying with this much certainty, there's no point in talking about this. And how about we change the subject? Tell us about the killing game you've experienced. Maybe there's some relation between the two killing games.
Let's see. Sorry, I can't remember that as well. Are you kidding me? Then what do you know? Believe me, I'm just as frustrated as you are. I remember how it went and what it felt like, but the motives behind the games, and even the other students other than Ray, I can't seem to recall. The ones who died, their names, their faces. Damn it. This does make things different. Mikado said that this person would be of help to us. No, if you can roughly remember how it went, it still maybe help us a bit. Turia, so even in that killing game you experienced, a lot of people died, right? Yeah, 15, no, out of 16, only 3 had survived. No way, 13 people died? So that means since 2 people died, if the same thing happens to us, 11 more will die?
You think I will let that happen? Never in a million years. Teruya, even a little bit is okay. Cooperate with us as best you can, and we will do the same.
Of course, I was about to anyways. Just like that time, the most important thing in a killing game is bonds. Let's all help each other to get through this mess.
I say. So bad that I didn't get the information we wanted from Teruya.
He is the survivor of a killing game, and since he didn't seem malicious, we decided to act as one. Though there are some who don't trust him, we don't have a reason to keep him out as of now. The conversation dragged on, the meeting was dismissed, and we went about with our own business. No. You there, can I have a moment? Yes, are you talking to me? What'd you say your name was? Sora, though it's not my real name. Ah, that's right. Since you lost your memory like me, you said you were using a pseudonym. Though unlike you, I don't even have a rough idea of who I am. By the way, you said you were Teruya. How would you like to be addressed? Just whatever you're fine with. It doesn't matter to me. And I'll call you Teruya. Do you have business with me, Teruya? Huh? About that. It's not exactly business, but... You there. Have I seen you somewhere before? What? Are you hitting on me? You look a lot older than I do, Teruya. That's nothing like that. Am I mistaken? For some reason, I got a strange feeling in my head when I look at you face to face. Sora, do you want to drink tea with some Teru something? It's Teruya Tori. Yes, but you two, what are the two of you doing? He was hitting on me. I said it's nothing like that. Look here, mister, I don't know what's going on. This isn't a situation where you can be relaxed, you know. Sora, let's go. Oh, sure. You there. You said you were Sora. Can the two of us talk later? It's like with that Yuki kid earlier. But talking with you seems to make something come back. Let's go, Sora. Teruya, he didn't look like he was simply joking around. I don't feel anything around Teruya, but he seems to feel something around me. It's true that he's lost his memory like me. There's no way of knowing will help me regain my memory. Yeah, we spent time with Teruya. Free time, but the ship is sailing, so I don't really have anything to do. Oh, so he's like actually in the thing, right? Yeah, my boy is here. He's 195 centimeters. Holy shit, he's taller than Shinji. Holy shit, Teruya got the growth spurt of the century. Fucking hell. My man Teruya got the growth spurt of the century. Holds great historical value. Oh, that might be good for Teruya. Well, let's go to the room. Whee! Let's go gambling. Oh, memo pad. Cup noodles. Someone's portrait. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I know that portrait. Wait, hold on.
Hold on, hold on. I know that portrait. I see what you're doing, game. Portrait depicting someone who seems to have lost all interest in life. Nothing is known of the artist nor of the person they painted. Yuki loves it. Gambling. Non-alcoholic wine. Americano. Spring toy. A tissue. A maid outfit. Oh, okay. Americano. High heels. Okay. Taria would love those. Another maid outfit. A ukulele. Tennis shoes. A strange vial. A strange vial again. Another maid outfit. I have too many maid outfits. Potpourri. Potpourri. A fountain pen. More cosmetics because I needed more of them. Headphones. I need another set of headphones. Yeah. Another 7-branch sword. Some more coconut juice. A gold bar. Okay. A cursed book. Gag glasses. Okay. There's Mikado. Oh, Siobai here. Huh. Do I want to hang out? Let's try and hang out with Hattori. Alright, we'll do that in the next part. Next part we'll hang out with Hattori. See you guys then. Peace.